Are you ready for a shit show? Yes, guys, that's what we're ready for. 'Cause every night, every fucking Friday, SmackDown is the shittest of the shit. So if you're expecting me to waste 10 to 15 minutes on this review, go fuck yourself. It's no happening. You're getting a free 4 minute special because this show was garbage. So we kick off with Roman Reigns coming out, all bragging about how he defended the title at the Elimination Chamber. King, head of the table, top of the family. Who cares? Fucking boring shit. I can't believe there's people making it as if like this current Roman Reigns run is like one of the best things in history. It's garbage. It's mediocre at best, right? It might be in the top 10 things going at the moment in WWE, but that's because WWE's fucking terrible. It would not it wouldn't be hard to be one of the best things going in WWE. Put it that way. Daniel Bryan comes out and the guy looks like an absolute midget. He's like wearing some checkered shirt and I mean, people say he looks like the guy at Blockbuster. I mean, I think that's harsh on the guy at Blockbuster. I mean, I haven't walked in the Blockbuster and seen anyone who looks this fucking small. I mean, this guy wouldn't he beat you up in primary school, man? Never mind. It's a joke. This guy's getting a world title match. He says to Roman Reigns, "You know, I thought you would have given me more time to prepare. I thought you would have been in my event. Garbage. We can see where Brian's going here, but it's just garbage." Jey Uso attacks him, and we get a match later tonight. If Brian beats Jey Uso, then Brian gets to face Roman Reigns at Fastlane. Who cares? Brian's not going to win at Fastlane. I don't want Brian to win because he's shit, but Reigns is crap as well. So I mean, who cares? I mean, win, lose or draw, we're fucked because SmackDown's shit. Then we get Edge. He goes into Adam Pearce, official Adam Pearce. Why can't they just call him the GM? What's this WWE official bullshit? I mean, like the referees are officials, right? Adam Pearce is obviously been given some sort of management, like authority figure role. So why can't they just call him a GM? Him and bloody big nose Triple H female version Sonya Deville backstage. Edge walks in, has a hissy fit. I mean, this is not the Edge that we know. Like this is just proof that WWE's that bad that day these days that it doesn't matter who they bring back. I think they could bring back Austin and they'd make him seem like crap. Edge comes in, he's complaining about how if Daniel Bryan wins, Daniel Bryan's getting the title shot at Fastlane, even though Daniel Bryan was in the same Royal Rumble match that Edge won. But what's Edge's point here? The whole point is you win the Royal Rumble match, you get a shot at WrestleMania. Does that mean that Edge doesn't want Roman Reigns to defend his title until then? So we're supposed to go like 2.5 months without the title on the line? Or is Edge, if he's going to complain that much, would Edge rather sacrifice his WrestleMania title shot and no, you know what? I want my title shot at Fastlane and Bryan can have his at Mania. What logic did that make? WrestleMania is supposed to be the main show, the biggest of them all. Edge shouldn't be giving a shit. Edge should be sitting there going, well, these two guys have to compete for the title. Whoever wins will be, I'm sure they'll batter each other, and I'll face whoever wins. But instead, he's almost crying over the fact that Bryan's getting a shot before him on a fucking B-level pay-per-view. Why would Edge care? Why would Edge care? He wouldn't care. That's what happens. He wouldn't care. So this was garbage, man. They're ruining Edge and it's sad. It's sad. Fuck, I'm glad people don't return because see when they're returning, and you see them doing this, man. It really questions why you like them in the first place. But anyway, pathetic from Edge. We move on next. It's Otis and Chad Gable versus the Mysterios. Otis and Gable win. Who cares, right? Rey Mysterio's good, but the guy's old now. He's limited in the ring. He never gets a push. He's never going to do anything. His son's crap. His son's living off his name. I mean, just like all these people, Ted DiBiase, Charlotte Flair. I mean, they're all shit, man. The only person who's half decent is probably Bray Wyatt, Rotundo's son. He's the only one that's any good. Right, Gable and fucking Fat Boy win. Who cares? Blue collar fat fuck. Right. Up next with Apollo Crews, he came out, cut some Nigerian promo about how his dad sleeps with 5 wives. I mean, sounded like some fucking Islamic Allah bullshit right here. But yeah, there you go. Apollo Crews beats Nakamura. Who cares? Really, who cares? Nobody. Up next with Tamina and the boat. Nobody's meaner and Tamina in the boat. How can Natalia be the best of all time when she's won about 2 matches in 12 years? Fucking atrocious. Maybe most does the boat that boring of all time? Yeah, I think that's it. Boringest of all time. That's it. Boat. The B stands for boring, not best. Natalia is fucking garbage. Who cares? Next, Bianca Belair comes out, makes her WrestleMania decision. Sonya Deville and fucking Adam Pearce are there, taking up TV time as usual. Don't want to see them, but they're there. Reginald comes out. I mean, what's this Reginald guy's gimmick? Is he trying to get close to Sasha Banks so he can turn on her with Carmella? But who cares? Carmella wasn't there. It's if we didn't know this was going to. Oh, Reginald's going to come out and he's kissing Bianca Belair's ass. Oh, you've done this, you've done that. You've had a great story so far, and you know it's coming. But you're not going to beat Sasha Banks. You fucking knew that was coming. Predictable as shit. Sasha Banks comes out. She's supposed to be a face, but she's acting heel here. She says she's the best, and then Bianca Belair says, "No, no, at WrestleMania, I'm going to prove that I am the BEST. I'm going to prove that you're the GARBAGE. Garbage, right? Fucking garbage. Get this segment out. Bianca Belair, since she won the Rumble, has been on SmackDown all the time. I think she appeared in one little backstage segment on Raw. We ask her. It was painfully obvious who she was choosing. Just like Edge, it was painfully obvious he was choosing Roman Reigns. I mean, why are they doing this? Why are they making it like, oh, we don't know, it's a 50-50 decision? No, it's not, right? It's a fucking 100% decision that she's choosing Sasha Banks, and personally, I could not give a fuck. Right, that's it. This was shit. Up next, who cares? Up next, what did we have? Right, Sami Zayn backstage, talking to Baron Corbin. Was that the best thing on the show? It might have been because everything else was garbage. This might have been Sami Zayn wants to team up, says they can be the tag champs. Comes up with all these awful tag team names. Why does he want to be tag champs? I thought he wanted to be the Intercontinental Champion, so this made no sense. After that, the Street Profits beat them. Who cares? Then we had Seth Rollins comes out to the ring. He gets cut off straight away by Cesaro. Seth comes up with some bullshit who Cesaro should have been champ by now, and he's getting held back. And why is he failing? Cesaro puts him in an extremely long spin. I mean, who fucking cares? Garbage, fucking garbage. I hate this show. I fucking hate it. Right? I know Raw's long, right, and Raw lasts 3 hours, and the 3 hours dragging. But I would choose Raw over SmackDown every day of the week. Even if Raw was 5 hours, I would choose over SmackDown. SmackDown is fucking dead. It is dead. Up next with Bryan, fucking midget man versus Jew, so ends in a double count out. Roman Reigns comes out at the end, beat up Bryan. Edge is nowhere to be seen. What's happening now? We're getting the tag match. We're not going to get triple threat. Who knows? I mean, who knows what's happening? Who cares what's happening? I don't. Daniel Bryan, Jew, so pish, absolute pish. Roman Reigns holds the belt. Oh, head of the table. You know what I mean? He's the big dog. He's this, he's that. He's the man, but he fucking can't win a fair bloody fight against a guy that's 5'5". I mean, what is happening here, guys? What is happening? Anyway, that's it for the SmackDown review. Absolute shit. Fell asleep. You know how bored I was watching this? I actually paused it halfway through to record an episode of my Football Manager series because I was bored at my tits. I would have, see if it wasn't for Football Manager, I would have fell asleep. Even after I finished recording it, I was going on Football Manager while SmackDown was on and looking at new signings, trying to fucking sign 17-year-olds like bloody I don't know, fuck, like what the hell? I mean, I'm looking at irrelevant players. Oh, look at this guy. He's worth his value's a tenner, and you know what? That's how much the entire WWE SmackDown roster is as well. So snap, sign him. Anyway, guys, I'm out. This show's bad. It's fucking bad. Till next. I'm gonna go and walk my dogs for 2 hours. I'd rather walk dogs for 2 hours than watch this shit for 2 hours. Anyway, till next time, guys. Will there be a Raw review? Probably bloody not. And I'm out. Until next time, peace.